Hey everyone, it's PhDSimmer here and welcome to another current household video. It's been a wee while, hasn't it? It has been a long time since I updated you on my legacy challenge, my 5-year celebration legacy challenge featuring the Cranfield family. I've done a couple of videos on Brooke, who was our founder. We also did maybe 1 or 2 videos on Lottie or Charlotte, who was our 2nd generation heir, and then I've done 1 video on Chloe, who was the Gen 3 heir, and then I just got into playing this family on stream, and I haven't updated you for a while. It has been a bit of a roller coaster, and I'll give you a few updates in this video. If you do want to see more, you can check out the playlist, which features all my live streams over on my 2nd YouTube channel, which is called PhDSimmer. I think I can link it in the cards above. If not, I'll link it in the description down below. It'll be somewhere for you to find if you want to watch back the live streams, where we basically play out Chloe's generation on stream, and we're very close to finishing it, so I'm excited for that. So let me give you an update on the family tree. This is not like 100% up to date because we have had a few new kids be born, but here we go. This is a massive family tree. You might remember that we had Brooke at the very start. She married Stephen and they had 4 kids. They had twins who were Robin and Wren. They had Lottie, who was obviously our heir. And then they had Roxy, and possibly even Roxy was still a kid or a teen maybe when I last updated you guys, but a lot has changed. So let me give you an update on what happened to the kids. So Wren was dating Carmen, they broke up and she started dating Joanne, and then they adopted they actually got married and they adopted Dorian. Robin has actually now passed away, which is really sad. I think Joanne and Dorian are still alive. Wren, he's also passed away, married Natalie. She's also passed away. Everyone's just like, we've got so many ghosts now. They had 2 kids. They had Stephen Jr., who married Maeve and had 2 kids. He's got, who we got here, Addison and Sammy. And then they had another kid who was Brinley. And then our heir, Lottie, married Justin. They had 2 girls, Chloe, our heir for Gen 3, and Hannah. Chloe married Connor. Well, this needs to be updated, doesn't it? Because, yeah, some drama happened. They're now divorced. So Chloe and Connor married and they're now divorced. They have 2 children together, Genevieve and Mackenzie. And actually, Chloe now has another kid called Abigail, who is not Connor's daughter. We'll get into the game and explain that. And then Roxy married Matty. Roxy actually died. I'm going to insert the clip. It was very dramatic. What? What? She's dying. Roxy? But what? What? Okay. That's just like, why is she dying in the middle of my wedding? Yeah, so she died at Chloe's wedding. I don't know how or why or what happened, but she died. Matty is now remarried. But anyway, when they were married, they had 3 kids, Aisha, Edward and May. He's now remarried, but I'm not going to add like the marriage people onto the tree because I just feel like that's then extending into a whole other realm that's really not related to the Cranfields. But anyway, here we are so far. And then, yes, our heir for Gen 4 has been born, and that will be Abigail. So soon I'll be updating this with Abigail. So this is my Tumblr page where I post all of the screenshots that I take. You can see for Gen 1 we had 68 posts, 62 posts for Gen 2, and we're on about 50 so far for Gen 3, and we've got a little bit to go, so maybe we'll be up about there. But if you want to read through any of this, you can just click start, and it will take you to that generations page. It will tell you what the rules are. The green ticks tell you what I've completed so far, and then you get the screenshots with a little blurb at the bottom just to say what's going on. But this was Brooke's generation, which was so much fun. And then you can always navigate back if you want to read through Chloe's, which again, oh my god, I had so much fun. If you haven't tried this legacy, I know I'm a bit self-promoing, but please do. It's so much fun. If you want to get your value out of the Sims 4 packs, if you want to revisit packs, if you just brought a pack and you're not sure what to do with it, this will let you like play through it. We cover all the expansion packs and the game packs apart from vampires, and obviously the newer ones like Eco Lifestyle aren't covered, but we go all the way up to Discover University in this legacy, so definitely come and check it out if you like. And then I also post the rules up here and the family tree if you do want to go and have a little snoop around the family tree. You might find some interesting things. Here's the rules. There's a little bit of like information about each gen and what you're trying to accomplish, and I've currently completed Gen 1, Gen 2 and nearly completed Gen 3. So we'll hop into the game and then we'll cover what we've done. But the rules for this gen were to get married whilst working as a chef. You had to be an aspiration of a master chef and a career of a chef. Then you have to reach level 8 of the culinary career, complete your aspiration, quit your job, move to San Martino and open a restaurant in the city, complete the cooking and gourmet cooking skills, host a gold level dinner party, get your restaurant to 5 stars, and then get divorced whilst running a restaurant, move out your spouse and existing children, get romantically involved with a staff member and have a child by them, and then collect the experimental food photos. So those are the rules. There was a lot to do in this gen, which actually was quite fun. Here's Chloe, and let me talk about what she's actually done so far. So she completed her aspiration, so she reached level 8 of the culinary career, achieved level 5 gourmet. She actually completed gourmet cooking, and she cooked 3 gourmet dishes at a single event. So she did all of that aspiration. She also completed, she got to level 8 of the chef career. She didn't complete it, but that's all we had to do for the generation rules, so we did that. She also has completed cooking and gourmet cooking as per the rules, but she's also completed baking because I kind of wanted her to bake, and as a teenager she did a lot of baking. We're nearly, for some reason, level 10 of singing, but that wasn't a requirement. She just likes to sing. Bless her. And then I'll just show you she has got that third daughter who's just aged up to a toddler, and her father is Raphael Leone, who's actually our chef. And then her other 2 daughters are with her ex-husband, Connor. Oh, that was gutting because Connor is like the perfect guy. He's so good. He's lovely, but he and Chloe rushed into that marriage. So we have opened our restaurant. Welcome everybody to Shea Cranfield. Here's the outside. Looks quite nice in the snow actually. And Chloe is a snob. She's a perfectionist. She wants, like, even though she doesn't make any profit from this restaurant, she wants like that luxe sort of glamorous sort of like high-end restaurant vibe. She serves like high-end food, and yeah, it doesn't make any money. I think we've made profit like twice. So here's her restaurant, which is really cool. I actually really like it. I used a lot of the Get Famous stuff, but we also used some of these windows from, what is that from? You know the pack I'm on about. I know what I'm on about, but I just can't articulate it right now. Yeah, and it's been fun, but getting the final half star has been such a challenge. We are on 4.5 stars. And I'll give you an idea of what the menu looks like. It's not the highest stuff because we just need to get our chef trained up, but we're serving, we're doing the artisan fish trio, the glazed heirloom bamboo roll, the sizzle brisket. Yeah, we're doing all sorts of fun things over there. The vertical berry cake, which is what I want. That looks amazing. And yeah, we don't really make money. We really don't make money. We've got several members of staff who I'll talk you through as well. So Raphael is our chef. He's level 4 chef. He's pretty good actually. He's like maxed out all of the skill sets needed for a chef. He's also our sweetheart. We actually married him as well in some sort of like, basically we had no money. The restaurant had no money whatsoever. We got to the point where we were having to like sell stuff just so we could open, because you have to have money in your restaurant to open. But we had no money in our household funds. We had to sell stuff to open, and then this little pop-up came up, and it was like, oh, if you get married in 7 days, you'll get some money. So we married the chef in our apartment hallway. We tried to marry him in the bathroom, but that just went wrong. So we got $5,000. So that's where that's come from. Brilliant. So in the next stream we'll be able to open our restaurant because we have some money. She actually also took out a loan. I've got a mod that allows me to take out loans, and yeah, she's just financially not doing very well. In terms of her traits, she's a perfectionist, foodie and snob, but look at all these bonus traits she's got. She's got so many of them, and she's got a pristine reputation. How? I don't know. But She just has. Let me take you to her home and I'll show you her daughter. We might also pop over to her old house, which probably doesn't have any furniture in it actually, so maybe we won't. But basically what happened was she met Connor. He was the boy next door, literally in the apartment block. He had a cat with a sweater on it. She had a little cute puppy called Peanut who wore a dress. It was like, oh my god, we both love pets and we both love dressing our pets, so of course we should be together. We're like perfect for one another. That's kind of what went through their mind. They started dating. Chloe wooed him. You know, they say the way to love is through the stomach. Well, she was cooking all sorts of stuff because she's a level 10 in everything. And yeah, they had a whirlwind romance and got married. And oh, the wedding was lovely. We did the wedding on stream and I absolutely adored it. I'll insert some screenshots as well. And they had 2 kids. But it all just started to fall apart, really. Here is Abigail, who is our heir for Gen 4. And Gen 4 is going to be so fun. Gen 4, she has to be, like, very rebellious. Look at her. She is adorable. She is absolutely adorable. Yay. Turn around, Abigail. We want to see you. Oh, you're going to eat cake? Well, good for you, because that looks yummo. So Abigail's going to be our heir for Gen 4, and I've given her mum has great eyes, and I gave her great eyes with a hint of red around the rim, but because she's going to be a rebel. She's going to be stealing things, skipping school. She's going to be making enemies. It's going to be so much fun. So the next gen is all focused on City Living pack. So you probably can tell if you're very new to this legacy. Generation 1 focused on Get to Work and Outdoor Retreat, which were the first expansions and game packs. Generation 2 focused on Get Together and Spa Day. Generation 3, which we're playing now, focused on Dine Out. And next will be City Living. I'm so excited for City Living. So this is her new husband. I mean, they don't really even look at their friendship bar. It's not even that great. They just, yeah. And that's Abigail's dad. So here's her apartment. She had to, yeah, after the divorce, she had to move back into this apartment, which is where she originally was before she and Connor ever met. But here's her apartment. It's cute. I like it. It's a bit odd shaped. The kitchen's not great. I mean, Chloe's a great chef, so she would love a bigger kitchen. Here's Abigail's room, which I adore. I think it's so cute. Here's Peanut. We had a little, I don't know if it was a Chihuahua or what kind of breed of dog it was, but we had a little dog called Peanut, and fortunately Peanut passed away right towards the end of the marriage as well, so it was like a symbol. They met through their pets, and yeah, the pet died and then the marriage died. Here's some photos, some family photos. So this is Chloe's mum when she got married. Here's Chloe and her sister. Here's Chloe when she got married. Here's actually Genevieve, who's her oldest daughter at the wedding when she was a toddler. And here's her mum and dad. So cute. What else is there to tell you? So if you don't know what current household is, I should have probably said this at the start. It's really just like an update video of what you're playing off screen. And I'm including this legacy because I started it off screen and now I'm playing it on stream. If you do want to come and join us on stream, you're very welcome. Link will be in the description down below. Also over on Discord, we have such a good time. There's about 50 of us over on Discord now, so definitely come and share your builds with us, your sims with us, your stories with us, or just come and have a chat. We would love you to join. Again, link in the description down below. I think we'll pop over. I'm trying to think what else I'm supposed to update you guys on. Yeah, I'll show you the family tree on here because it will show you basically everyone's died. So Stephen and Brooke died. Charlotte and Justin have both died. I think all the kids have died. Yep, all the Gen 2 kids have died. So Ren died of old age. Robin died of old age. Roxy died by anger, apparently says. And Charlotte died by old age. And then I think... oh, her sister's had a baby. Rebecca. Nice. So Rebecca's had a... her sister's had a baby. That's cool. Right, I do need to update that family tree. Let's quickly jump over and travel to our ex's place. I'll show you Connor. Oh, I mean, the real reason the marriage broke down was because Chloe was spending all her time at the restaurant. And she was doing it, like, because she was like, I need to support the family. We need to, like, you know, pay for our rent, pay for the girls' like school supplies and give them a good life. And she was bringing in all the money. I think she took the furniture. she ended up with the he took the short straw out of the divorce. So yeah, she was spending all of her time at the restaurant. He actually works in the education career, which is it was a custom one rather than the Discover University one. And is he gonna go on? He might go out. Yeah, so this is her old home. Oh, it's all empty now, but this is her old home. We probably need to furnish this because her kids still live here. Her two daughters still live here, but this is her old home. Oh, the memories. She's feeling hungry. And this is her ex-husband, Connor. They don't have a great relationship, but he's so cute. So yeah, he worked in the education career and he loved his job, but he was not bringing home any money. He's bringing like 136 simoleons home a day, and they were always arguing about finances. He was very much like, you know, we just need to spend time with the girls, take them out for day trips. And she was like, no, we need to pay our rent. And they argued a lot over that. And then they both had affairs. So Connor fell in love and started dating the neighbour. They actually, like, I think, kind of properly got together. As, like, they actually are together now. And he just kept, like, they just chatted all the time on the doorstep. He took her, like, a cake when she first moved in, and then gradually started talking about how unhappy he was with his marriage, and then they fell in love and they got together. He hadn't divorced Chloe or told Chloe about this at the time, so he, you know, he's not innocent. And then Chloe had, well, she had a few flirty cocktails at the restaurant one late night after shift, and she and the chef woohooed in the bush, and she got pregnant, and yeah, that's basically what started the divorce. So in terms of the things we've got to complete left, we still have to collect the experimental food photos. We've only done about 4 out of 20, so I need to focus on that quite a lot. And we need to get that last half star. Those are my aims, and then we're going to start Gen 5. Gen 4, sorry. God, I get so confused. I think I get confused with Not So Berry because I'm going to start Gen 5 of that soon. And I think I'm going to end this video here. Again, let me know if you're having a go at this challenge. I'd definitely love for you to let me know how you're progressing. It is difficult. I have to say, it is quite a difficult challenge, so it's not for the faint of hearted. But if you need a challenge in The Sims 4, this might be the challenge for you. For example, in the first gen, you have to complete the insect collection, and I know a lot of people have been struggling with that, but it is possible. And if you like a challenge, try this one. I'm going to leave this video here. If you enjoyed it, do leave a big thumbs up, drop all your comments and suggestions down below. Don't forget to check out the links in the description box, and I'll see you